Hi everyone, in this video we will be solving Kubernetes LAN party challenges. Specifically we'll be seeing challenge number 1, that is Recon. In this particular challenge we just need to run a reverse DNS lookup in the Kubernetes IP addresses. So after running the IP addresses you will come to see that there is one IP address which is resolving to a domain, uh, and upon accessing that domain using curl, that particular domain is hosting a web server, and if we curl on that particular domain we will be getting the flag. So without further ado, let's see the challenge. So the challenge statement is you have shell access to compromise a Kubernetes pod at the bottom of this page, and your next objective is to compromise other internal services further. As a warm-up, utilize DNS scanning to uncover hidden internal services and obtain flag. We have loaded your machine with dnscan to ease this process for further challenges. Okay, so after reading the statement, you can understand like we need to do something with DNS. Um, so let me show you what all things I tried when I was solving the challenge. Um, First thing which I do whenever I uh, get into any Kubernetes cluster is I try to see whether we have Kubernetes kubectl binary available in the environment or not. So in this particular case it was already there, and I just ran auth can minus minus list. So this request will show you all the privileges which your current service account is having. So in this particular case we were not having any um, malicious, or you can say uh, juicy privilege. So we move forward. Next thing I tried is I checked environment variables. For that you can just type env command, and you will see all these environment variables. Also here um, we come to know like this is the IP address of the um, Kubernetes API server, and it is running on port 443. And there are other variables as well you can refer to. Next thing which I uh, enumerated is this .cube folder. Inside the .cube folder I was able to enumerate multiple subdomains. So I got to know about all these domains. I tried to um, get the IP address of all these domains, but uh, that was not useful. So I moved forward. Then I got access of the token. Token was stored at its default location, that is /var/run secrets /kubernetes.io and service account. So this was basically the um, service account which is configured in this particular pod. Then we just came to know about namespace here. After passing this token to jwt.io, or basically base64 decoding the token, and we come to know that namespace is K8 LAN Party. Okay, so then we move towards DNS server. So in DNS server we so first part is you need to know what is your DNS server which is configured. So for that, in Linux operating system the DNS configuration is stored in /etc/resolve.config file. So here I come to know that the DNS server is 10.100.120.34, and we also come to know multiple subdomains. Okay, moving forward. Um, so let's see this part. /etc/ resolve.conf, and you can see this is the DNS server, and you can also check your IP address. So what I also tried is I also tried to um, run a reverse DNS lookup on this particular subnet, but again I didn't got anything. So then what I did is I tried to run reverse DNS lookup on this particular subnet. Uh, so in this particular case, we actually don't know what is the subnet, or how many hosts are, how many bits are for network and how many bits are for hosts. So you can guess, um, and dnscan is already installed on this particular machine, sorry, container. So for this, the command is dnscan minus subnet, and you specify, let's say 24 first of all. 24 means uh, first 3 octets are for network addresses, only last 8 bits are for hosts. So we didn't got anything. We change this to 16. 16 means first 2 octets are being used as for network address, and last 2 octets are for um, hosts. So if you wait for about 3-4 minutes, you will get a IP address which is resolving to a, yes. So if you see, we found a IP address which is having a domain, which is this, and if we copy this, copy, call, and we got the flag. So this is how you solve this challenge. Um, Basically, you need to run reverse DNS lookup on the subnet where API server is running. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's how you solve this challenge. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.